2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. That's the theme song, like if it was on Johnny Carson or something like that. Can I have a little bit more trumpet when you have the chance after your lovely hug? All right. This one's called In the Pocket. With music, we want to be in the pocket. You don't want to be ahead, you don't want to be behind, you want to be all together in the pocket where we all feel the groove. So. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to rock it, gotta be in the pocket. Bass the drums, need to lock it. If you want this funky to the groove, don't you knock it. So you build in the pocket. Bass the drums, need to lock it. If you want this funky to the groove, some people might say they don't like it funky. I tell themselves a lie. Others like me are more like junkies. junkies who wanna ride this road until we die. Let me show you why. Daniel, can I have a tiny bit less bass and a tiny bit more trumpet and maybe a tiny bit less overheads if possible? Thank you. Michael Yossi on guitar, everybody, all the way from Crawford, Colorado. So many friends telling me I shouldn't feel this way, but my heart never burns when I saw you today. You may think it matters how you look or what you wear. Let me tell you the truth, those things don't even compare. Sitting talking to me, telling me things, talking to me, whispering in my ears, talking to me. Whoa, whoa, you're over for me. Let me tell you, it's my honor and my privilege to provide a sense of peace and surrender welling up from inside. You can rest assured knowing all of my intentions are pure. And honey, if you're suffering, oh, let me be your cure. heart nearly broke when I saw you today. You can rest assured, know all my intentions of you. And honey, if you're suffering, oh, let me be your cure. I said, talking to me, telling me things, talking to me, whispering in my ears, talking to me. Whoa, you're one for me, talking to me, telling me things, talking to me, whispering in my ears, talking to me. Whoa, you're one for me. You're one for me. Talking to me. That's right. Excellent. Thank you so much. David Alderdice on the drums. All right, this next tune is a Tony Peters original. It's called Just a Little Bit Funky, but tonight it might be a whole lot of funky. Extra funky. Can I have a little bit more guitar, please? extra funky tonight, not just a little bit funky. Daniel, can you back the trumpet off the touch, please? I'd take a little more kick and snare if that's possible.
That's okay. I just sit there and look at it and I'll talk you through it.
That's cool.
Okay.
Nicholas Hugen on the trumpet, everybody. All the way from Pitkin Mesa via Belgium. Je ne se vois kodaya le de kososha da quando sueno quando avanza da voce non te avoco non me la was no Shala bombe quasa da bodo vedayo yo voy a salvar lo que desasparado me echó Toro, 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 matari, toro, matari.
We played 4 games today. He's not my best player around.
David Alderdice on the drums. That was Peace in the Middle East into Hardball. It's so nice for me because it's just really great to be able to pull off some of these tunes that I've had for a long time that require a certain amount of experience and sophistication from the musicians. So I'm super grateful for these amazing people get together and pull this stuff off. What's that? Let's just stick to the program. This next one's called In My Solitude. In the stillness you ride, like a wisp of smoke only seen with closed eyes, like the trickle of a stream that over time grows into a mighty river rushing, hidden but always there. Of your greatness are you even aware? In my solitude, my mind keeps bringing me back to you. Best part of being alone is knowing that I'm coming home. Oh, ashes from dust, all things come and return to you. With every step I trust, by becoming one with the light that never moves, resting in my heart. You make no claim to your imperfect, perfect God. In my solitude, my mind keeps bringing me back to you. Best part of being alone is knowing that I'm coming home. I see you everywhere. How can I be myself unless I'm fully lived by you? Through your endless loving care, you don't judge at all as I do what I need to do. You patiently come back home, you'll open up the gate. In my solitude, my mind keeps bringing me back to you. That's part of being alone, is knowing that I'm coming home. In my solitude, my mind keeps bringing me back to you. Best part of being alone is knowing that I'm coming home. In my solitude. Thank you. This next one is a Michael Yossi original called Wasp versus Wasp. Did any of y'all hear my dog howling? Yeah, it's going to be on the recording. I got to try to auto-tune it. So it's very serious. There's a whole bunch of seriousness, and there's a couple waves of having joking around on top, but one, two, three, four. You felt the sting from that one. Wasp versus wasp. That's a finger stinger. I told you another soul is their specific life. Why do we then try to control by making them describe? If you want me to love you, then let me be. If you want me to need you, just let me breathe. If you want me to want you, just let me see. Just let me breathe. How can I hold on to something that wasn't belong to you? Instead of trusting that I will receive if I simply let you do. If you want me to love you, then let me be. If you want me to need you, you set me free. If you want me to want you, I want you to see. Just let me breathe. Oh, let me breathe. If we see this world only in black and white, then it leaves no room for the 100 shades of gray between the dark and light. The force of life exists and within ourselves and without, above and below. All wants to reunite and return home is where our heart is, and it needs some space to be honored and often left alone. I hold you with an open hand, knowing your love is there. I hope that love could look like this. It's now an answered prayer. If you want me to love you, then let me be. If you want me to need you, just let me be. If you want me to want you, I want you to see. Just let me be. Just let me Open hand. right, I'd like to excuse me. I'd like to make a Mr. Baca. I'd like to invite Mr. Tony Soto to take the place of Mr. Tony Peters on the bass. So Mr. Tony Peters can play his first and best instrument, which is the trombone. This next one is called Shake Everything You Got. So double A section, and then the B in the form, and then solos over.
The back one would be even better because it's only got one thing on it. So one behind Tony.
Tony Soto is the hardest working man in peony show business. Gotta say, he's everywhere. How many gigs did you have this weekend?
That's the one that like John can touch with his arm, the one in the back corner behind Tony.
His sixth gig this weekend, and he's got another one tonight at Waldo's. I'll see you all at Waldo's. Starts at 9:30. Shake everything you got. Yes! The idea was manifested with the double Tony. Tony Soto's Peter. It's like one entity. Soto's Peter Soto. All right, this one's called Just Takes Time. Everybody loves it, wants to show it. Everybody loves it, they don't know it. We'll be fine. Just takes time. Everybody wants to rock and roll it. Everybody loves to how a little flow it. We'll be fine. Takes time. Let's get you up on the dance floor, y'all. They've done your life for so long. Our ass is playing wrong. And needless to say, we gotta find a way. Everybody needs to be looking for it. Everybody knows that it's his story. again. Maybe a little bit overexcited, but it's a whole lot of fun. Thank you. All right, Mr. Tony Soto on the bass. We're going to be doing more of that for sure. Excellent. Thank you, Tony. You better rush because you got to get to your next gig.
It's only his fourth one.
All right, and Mr. Tony Peters on the trombone. Check that out. Gotta love the three horns. Yeah, come on. And this is the first time this band, we've been just piecing it together with the most limited amount of time to rehearse, and it's just so awesome to have such great musicians who can pull this stuff off, and I just really look forward to the future after this is our third gig, and after we've had a year or two to really work out some stuff, it's gonna be really great. At least I think so. See how it all goes. That was awesome. What time is it? 8:26. 8:36. 8:36. Second line beat? All right, y'all. So, one of my teachers, who I never had the privilege of meeting, had a great thing. Where he said, one of the best things you can do is just let everything be okay. Something goes wrong, let it be okay. Something goes right, just let it be okay. Some tragedy happens, let it be okay. You make $1 million, you let it be okay. It's the thing that causes suffering is resistance. If we can eliminate our resistance, we eliminate our suffering. And success is just as much suffering as failure, because success has the opposite side. Because if we get it, we think we're gonna lose it. So we're just gonna let it all be okay. I'm gonna let it all be okay. Even if life can't sail the way, whether up or whether down, it's all in the end gonna come right around. Not black, not white, rather it's a shade of gray. I'm gonna let me be okay. Even if I feel a little crazy, to get to the end from the start, I gotta live out of mind and live from the heart. Baby, just remind myself that it's a play. Okey dokey, I'm not joking. Turn yourself around and do the hokey pokey road. Go gently down the street. Merrily, merrily, life is but a dream. Yes, we're all what will be, will be. Baby, the future's not ours to see. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. God only knows that's my plan. Come on, Michael. gonna let you be okay. No matter what you do or say, just take every judgment that I have, turn it into compassion, and I got it in the bag with some like Sinatra, some just prefer to play. I'm gonna let it all be okay, be okay, whether it's January, February, March, April, or May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and even December. Yesterday, tomorrow, next lifetime, or today. Oh, okie dokie, artichoke, turns out hokey roll, you bartending down the street, and life is but a dream. Restaurant, what we will be, living the future, not ours to see. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. God only knows that's my plan. Let me hear the drum. Gonna let the world be okay, even if at times it's so scary. Best I can do is take care of me, do my work and love my family, 'cause peace on earth begins in my brain. You know what that gets? And oh boy. All right, well, we got time for a couple more here. Let's see. So we got like two more, right? Time for two more. Indian Runner and As Far as the Eye Can See. All right, this next one is called Indian Runner. So there's a story of when I was living in Joshua Tree. The natives out there had a legend. And that legend went that there were these runners, the Indian runners. They would travel from Joshua Tree down to Palm Springs and back. And they'd be back in like 2.5 hours. That's 2.5 hours in a car, but they would do it on foot in 2.5 hours. And the idea is that they were in such a way of being at one with the universe and with God that they were able to enter into a different dimension or way where they could travel at a different rate than was technically allowed by physics. So this song is called Indian Runner. Mr. David Alderdice on the drums. So see, that was like a 30-second song, but it seemed like 2 hours, but really it was only 30 seconds. Indian Runner, we got there. I think. You think, guys? I don't know. Or was it the other way around? I better brush up on that before the next gig, right? I just spoiled that whole delivery. God. Anyway, all right. I'm just kidding. I'm so grateful for Mr. Michael Yossi on the guitar. Nicholas Hugen, all the way from Belgium, via Pitkin Mesa. He grows some sweet tomatoes and has some great guinea fowl. Mr. David Alderdice on the drums. What a great solo. I've been trying to get this guy to play with me for years. I had a computer. He's like, I don't want to play with a computer. Okay, I'll get a band together, all right, man? Come on. All right, now he's finally here. And Mr. Tony Peters on the bass. And Mr. Tony Soto on the other bass. So Mr. Tony Peters can play trombone. We're going to see a lot more of Mr. Tony Soto playing bass, so Mr. Tony Peters can play trombone. And we're going to get a lot of other horns. We're going to get singers. We're going to have a choir. It's not about, this is the Big Who. My name is John Hooley. So it is my band, and I'm in complete control. But at the same time, really, it's about the Big Who, which is everybody, including you. So our last song, this is called As Far as the Eye Can See. It's about making up your mind for yourself based on the evidence that you can interpret from your own data and not believing things that we've been taught. Because, there's a lot of things that we've been taught that, in my opinion, are wrong and not true. So it's worth it to investigate for yourself to decide what the truth is, because the truth will set you free. Thank you. Yeah. Skip. That's just on the stage.
Don't forget, Reedy's film right after the Big Who, and let's give a round of applause for these guys. This sounds fantastic.
Thanks, Skip. Skip has worked very, very hard to put this together. And also Mr. Daniel B. on sound. What a champ. So grateful to have all these high-level professionals in our community. And this one is called As Far as the Eye Can See. One, two, three, four. Summertime, the sun is high. Winter, it will drop in the sky, moving like a clock in the time. When it meets the moon, perfectly aligned, the shade of Luna's light is cold, but in its direct shine, even more. Trace the crescent to and from. Follow through the sky, let it meet the sun. Light the perfect circle of stars, the center point that never drifts apart, and the signs that stick together 100,000 years. When the water meets the moonlight, 7 colors see only outside, a somewhere connection perpetually applied. The compass needle spin. If you look, you will find what has been put in your mind. As far as the eye can see, think it's gone. Look again through the lens all will amend. Be it from the shore or the air, every time I look, it's there. Things we shouldn't see are clear. Pictures, 1,000 words, effortless to hear. Shade of Luna's light is cold, but in its direct shine, even more. Trace the crescent to and from. Let it be the good, let it be the sun. Together and a draw, we went away. But by the law it said they both should act the same. Be it a half full or half empty glass, the way it lay. Allowing the container to shape its circumstance. Ooh, compass needle spin. If you look, you will find what has been put in your mind. As far as the eye can see, think it's gone. Look again, the lens all will amend. compass needle spin. If you look, you will find what has been put in your mind. As far as the eye can see, it gets gone, think again, to the lands all will have been. As far as the eye can see, that you're done, truly trust, contemplate the truth that must. As far as the eye can see, when I look, I will find what has been put in your mind. As far as the eye can Thank you very much. This is the Big Who. Thank you to Cherry Days, Daniel, Skip, Michael Yossi, Nicholas, David, Tony, and John, and Pantera back there, who's really ready to get off the leash. But he sang along really nice, so have a good night. Thank you, and good night.
The Big Who, ladies and gentlemen. One more round of applause for the Big Who. Don't go anywhere because we are going to do a film in the park. I don't know if other people doing films in the park. I'm not sure, but it's the premiere of Reedy's service in the park, produced by and directed by Jay Canode. So do stay tuned. It'll take us a few minutes to get this screen ready. Thanks a lot.